Are we live?
No.
I don't know. Lee's not. We're just sitting here waiting patiently.
I'll let you know when you're ready. We are live.
Are we live,
Are
Lee?
you sure, Lee?
We're live.
Yes, he's live.
Okay, just checking.
Good
Yes,
evening,
we live.
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Critical Hits. My name is Anthony, and I'm your Dungeon Master for the evening. And I just want to welcome you to our weekly Dungeon and Dragons session, run by a group of friends from South Africa, exchanging pleasantries and jokes to sound and having good laughs all around. This particular game is now sponsored by our ongoing sponsor. So why don't we take away the sponsor segment, please?
Right. This show is proudly sponsored by Sad Robot. Sad Robot is your one-stop shop for all your Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons needs, from boosters, art accessories, D&D modules, and loot singing. Great service at store level and a streamlined website for your online shopping needs. Make sure to visit sadrobot.coza and get your geek on. Sad Robot, the home of real magic and Dungeons and Drama.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, Mike. It's always nice to have it when he's present to take it. As we always do, guys, let's go around and everybody introduce yourself, introduce your character, and something interesting about the character, and then pass it on to the next person. So take it away, Mikey.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mike. I play Nathan Valorant, one online rogue that is always up. It's a real burden in writing on. And I'll pass it on to my good friend, Gareth.
Hi everyone, my name is Gareth. I play Blood, the level 7 vampire spiritualist. I'm a level 5 Bloody Blade and a level 2 rogue. And I'll pass it on to Lee.
Hi, my name is Lee and I play Sir Richard II. I am a fighter who is a champion, level 6, who is a human. And he likes to fight for glory. And I pass it on to Philip.
How's it, guys? My name is Philip. I play Robert the Bruce. He's a level 7 Eldritch Knight, and he believes that honor is his life. And I'm going to pass it over to Yoon.
Good evening, everyone. This is Valor. I play Yoon. He's a half-elf monk, Way of Mercy. And I pass it on to Garth.
Hello there. My name is Garth, and I play Thodar Bogdog, level 6 Drugar Wizard, and my strength is -2.
Nice.
That's 1 minus less than 1.
Okay, there's still one more to pass to.
There is? He's missing.
Let's pass it to Anthony. How's that sound?
What happened to Flood?
No, Flood went.
Did Flood go?
Yes.
No, he did not.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
I'm literally
It's off the mark.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You know what happened?
Flood, you know, Flood is.
That's through a curveball. That's what happened.
Yes. Flood is very sure.
Okay, I seriously, I'm busy sitting here watching everybody, and I thought I never heard you speak, Gareth. No, you didn't go, Gareth.
Dead.
No, because Mike passed it.
To his good friend, Garrett.
Yes, Gareth went second, Anthony.
Was it a second?
Are you okay, bro?
Bro,
Do you smell
this is
I'm
great?
apparently not Mike's friend anymore, so fuck it. I mean,
Guys, this is a very serious question. Anthony, do you smell toast?
No.
Okay, good.
Anthony,
What?
when did you take your vaccination shot?
25th of July, so that's a month ago.
Wow, and you're only getting the effects of it now.
Next time.
Oh. Seriously, I'm actually did not hear Gareth introduce his character.
It's okay that you didn't hear it, but it did go, so it's fine.
No, it's not okay. You know what? He wasn't even listening to your intro, Gareth. I think that's unacceptable.
Listen, it's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
If you allow it.
I will allow this.
Okay, guys, just give me a second here.
One.
Internet.
And there you
His
go.
internet. Yeah,
That's-
that was pretty self-explanatory. My internet.
Right.
It's like if someone said, "Hey guys, sorry, I'm pregnant and I'm about to," then you know, self-explanatory. Garth, nice to see you, bro. How you keeping, buddy?
Good in yourself?
Yeah, all right, man. All right. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
Philip.
Nice.
Don't blame
nice.
me. Don't blame me.
Don't say that name around me.
brought me here.
Actually, I was part of that judgment as well. I was like, yeah, Garth should endure this punishment.
He should endure this punishment. I mean, it's not
You
easy
think-
playing with us, right?
Never mind us. We do have a ruthless DM as well, bro.
Yeah, we do. We do have a ruthless DM, but I don't think normal people. I don't think normal people. Not that I call people not normal. I'm just saying that sometimes we're a little bit crazy, right?
Yeah, but I think Garth will fit in, right? That's what she said.
I mean, you are talking to the man who expertly added
No. I can.
Jamaican accent to Ice
I was gonna bring it up. I was gonna say the exact same thing. A walrus with a Jamaican accent. Like,
Sorry about that, guys. Everything on this side, my computer froze everything, and I just couldn't do anything. I don't know what happened there, so I'm back now, though.
that's what happened.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
So whose
right,
turn
then
is
follow-
going to be next week?
It's actually. What do you mean? For what?
Because last week it was Garth, and this week it was you.
Yeah, but Goff was off for quite a while, though, if you remember correctly. You couldn't get a hold of him on any medium whatsoever. But anyway, just a brief recap. So the party having stopped the ship, not purposefully, but on top of the mountain pass, they climbed down and decided to explore the village, where they encountered Thodor, who decided it was a good idea to join along with the group. The group then decided to investigate the area while waiting for said ship to be repaired, and encountered the Dryad, who gave them a simple task to rescue Bagu the brown bear. Unfortunately, they met up with a group of bears which were attacking the party. Flood decided, hell no, the bears were attacking back, so decided to go and slit the defenseless bears, pissing off Sylvanus the Dryad in the process. The party then explored the cave where the bears were coming out of, discovering a water feature, and Flood encountering the lovely octopus that inhabited the water, only to have Fred, Sir Robert's familiar, join him in the water. They then discovered a chest at the bottom of the water and uncovered and picked up a few items out of the chest when rescuing it. The party then returned back to the tavern for the night to settle down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we pick up our session. The answer to that, Philip, is correct. It has affected it. You just don't know which way.
Okay, so we don't know which way, but it has affected what we did to Sylvanus, ne?
Yeah, whatever happened with Sylvanus has impacted your reputation. You just don't know in what way.
Okay.
At the moment.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, I could throw a curveball at you, Anthony.
What?
Well, let's just see what happens, bro.
Oh, okay. So
I said no.
Nathan, you've been in the tavern the whole time. You've been on board the ship watching over repairs. So anytime you're ready, you can basically scale down the ropes that the party used to go down and make your way to the local tavern. There's only one. I mean, this town is not big at all. Tiny.
I'll do his deck saves for him.
Yeah, you need to do 2 deck saves as you slide down.
Oh my god. Last time I did this didn't end up too well, but let's see. Nathan should be stronger, better, faster. Let me do my deck save here.
Wait, what's this man doing a deck save for?
He's sliding
From
down.
the ropes. We can't fly like you, Flood.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, that's good, Nathan.
That's not bad. One more, Mikey. Looks like Overy likes him tonight. Okay, that's also not too bad. No, it's okay. You make it down to the bottom. It's also the middle of the night. Okay. So you make your way to the tavern. You see, as you walk into the tavern, not much. You just see Robert is passed out on the table. You were still drinking, if I remember correctly, hey?
No, he went up to his quarters.
To sleep. I think everybody else had gone except for Robert, who said he's just going to drink into the middle of the night. Oh, no, Thodor was drinking with Robert.
Wait, where was I?
And Flood, yeah. I think so, hey? It was the three of you. Richard said he was going to go lie down, so did Ewan.
Yeah.
And Robert said he's going to drink and then go into a drunken slumber. Okay.
Wait, what was that doing?
Okay, so we will go to... I need to take Philip to the side table with Lee. Lee, you'll mute yourself while you're there.
Okay.
Okay, so as I said, you start to dream, Mr. Robert.
Okay.
Okay, it's first a bit fuzzy at first.
And I take it this has got to do with the scepter, right?
Of course, but we're getting to that.
Okay. You did mention that the scepter has 6 slots in it, right?
Yes, correct. But let's go through it. Eventually, you see yourself. You're standing at or to some sort of monument. You can't make out what it is or where it was or whatever it is. It looks quite fancy. You're holding the scepter that you found, but in the scepter you notice now that all the slots are filled. It looks like if you can't really make it out too clearly. As you get a bit closer to the doorway, you put it in and it fits perfectly into the slot. The door opens. It opens up into this massive, massive, massive chamber with murals depicting events. Can't really make it out at the moment what it is. On the side, you see statues. Looks like some of the statues are plaques, but the writing's a bit obscured at the moment. You can't make it out. As you continue walking through this little corridor, you eventually come to what you see like an altar. And on the altar, you see some items. There's a great sword being placed there. There's a set of daggers. Looks to be
If I
some
write this down, Anthony.
It's up to you.
I'm writing as quick. So great sword, daggers.
Some daggers, and some other. There's a spell book. It looks like there's a quarterstaff of some sorts. There's just a whole lot of equipment. 6 different types of equipment to be precise. This stuff looks really, really fancy and looks really, really rare and unique.
Rare and unique.
Rare and unique. You also notice that you are standing with 5 other individuals, but you can't make out their faces. They're obscured at the moment, so you can't tell who they are. But it seems to be it seems that you work with these. You've worked with these individuals. You get that feeling that you feel safe around them.
Okay.
Okay. As you're drawn to the greatsword. You want to, you feel that it's a good idea to go towards it. You notice as you get closer to it, you sort of can take a little bit of control in the stream to a small extent. I'll need you to roll for me an investigation check as you approach the greatsword. It's not bad. There is some writing on the hilt of the sword. You also recognize on the hilt, there's a symbol, looks very much like the coat of arms of the Brotherhood of Tarkinen.
Okay, on the hilt is the coat of arms, okay.
But you can't, the writing is still not clear enough for it. And you, as I say, you're drawn to the sword. You're in your dream, you pick up the sword, you feel like a wave of sensation overcomes you for a few seconds. And for the briefest of glimpses, you get the feeling that this sword is somehow connected to your lineage.
Okay.
And
right.
as you trying to focus more, everything snaps out of you, and you're back in your drunken slumber on the table,
Okay.
with the drool pouring up the side of your mouth.
Okay. Cool stuff.
Get to the main table.
Cool stuff. I got that.
Okay, Lee, you can unmute yourself.
Okay.
He wasn't supposed to mute himself. He's supposed to. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, he's streaming it.
Okay. Mark, I did see your message. I'll answer it just now. Okay, so when you walk, as I say, when you walk into the tavern, you see Robert fast asleep on his head on one of the tables. There's 2 tables in the entire tavern. The bartender's busy sweeping up stuff. If you look closely at Robert, you can see drool out the side of his mouth. There's
Nice.
three empty pitchers of ale on the table. You also notice that Flood and an unusual short little creature are busy drinking at the same table as Robert. They seem to be engaged in a conversation.
So who's in conversation?
It's Flood and what you think might be a dwarf, but you're not 100% sure.
I am going to approach the table, casually lift Robert's right leg off the stool.
Hey, wait a second. Whoa. I'm confused.
What's up, bro?
What's wrong, man?
What's up, bro? Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
Gareth, go off. Picture names and pictures, please.
Fuck.
You
You gotta give him credit. That was fairly quick.
That was pretty quick. Still took him a bit. But,
I'm like, since when has Garth got Gimli's portrait?
It's the one thing I was counting.
our portraits never changed. Just our names.
Yeah, that's what gave it away.
You see, I told you, Mike. Sid.
I know.
I didn't know it was a picture person. I thought it was a name person.
Right. Same. I was like, no, Anthony's going to notice the pictures, and he's like, no, he won't.
Okay, but you still are Gareth, not Garth, eh?
Oh, shit,
You're missing an E.
Oh my, I am indeed.
Oh, the irony.
The irony. But there's no E in iron.
No, don't take it away from him. That was good.
Yeah, no, at least he sticked it in there. He just slid it in, buddy.
Okay. All right. So Nathan, as I said, so you can walk in, you can see them. So as I said, you see Robert passed out and Flood talking to a short individual that's drinking with him. From the looks of things, he looks like a dwarf, but he doesn't look like any dwarf you've ever seen.
May I ask why?
I have a picture if you wish.
Yeah, I would love to see a picture.
Yeah, needs to see Thodor. Actually, Mark, you would have seen Thodor. He put the picture in the WhatsApp group last week.
Well, what about the viewers currently watching the stream?
So since we on this maybe should have been taken care of off stream. Whatever happened to our
Let's talk about it offline.
Okay.
When we stop, we'll find out, because that's something that's a sore point, I think, and I don't know how Mark's going to have to do some sort of approach with that. But the problem with that is now we've had a death. We can't expect him to draw.
Yeah, no, true.
Draw Richard now, unfortunately.
No, we can.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Mark. We'll talk when the session's done. Let's not dwell on it.
Okay.
So as I said, so you enter the tavern. So as I said, you see this Flood is sitting next to. He looks like a dwarf, but he looks like a dwarf that you have never seen in your entire life. But he looks like a dwarf.
So
But it's the weirdest
now
looking dwarf.
why he looks weird. Like what stands out about him being different? So
Shorter than normal, for one. Also skin color for 2.
Oh, okay. So what skin color has he got from my perception then?
Well, that's up to Garth to explain what Thodor looks like for your benefit.
Where's the picture, Garth? Hit it.
PNG in Discord.
Well,
That's
there's
how
like
you-
50% skin there, but okay.
Yeah, so he's asking you to give a bit more of description of Thodor.
So
What you would see, what Mark's character would see now.
you basically see what looks like a dwarf, just a lot skinnier.
Skinny, a skinny dwarf.
A
Yeah,
skinny dwarf.
buddy.
Very skinny dwarf. You know, dwarves are usually stocky.
Hmm.
Yeah, his skin is like deep grey. Looks like he's never seen the sun a day in his life, and he wears a.
This is what I pictured, to be entirely honest with you. Like, yeah, dwarf region, right? So I approached the table.
But he did survive. He did survive. At the end, he did survive.
I casually left Robert's right leg and put it back on the table. And then I reach under him, pull out a chicken drum, and then I call for a maiden for a drink. And I say, Fled, with a mouthful of chicken, you want to introduce me to the new friend?
Yes, Nitin. Yes, my good sir. This is a Thordor. Baghdad.
Thor what?
Is
Thordor.
Thodor Bogdog at your service.
Oh,
I thought it
he
was Baghdad.
speaks.
Oh, my bad.
Don't mind my rudeness, buddy. But what are you? I've never seen anything like you before.
Oh, I'm a Drogar. We're like dwarves, but better.
It's how I see myself. Oh, I'm a human, but just better. I think I can relate to that. Well, look, we have so many new members joining us left, right, and center. So I guess welcome to the team. And I look at Flat. Welcome to the team, right?
Hey, thank
Flat?
you. But what about
Is he
your
part of-
friend Robert? He
Oh,
seems
yes,
to
no,
be
yes.
passed out.
Oh no, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Don't worry. This is fairly normal of Robert. And then I reach under him and pull out another piece of meat.
Are we? Flat is like, what the fuck you getting this meat from? Is that
Well,
his-
he's laying on a. Yeah, I lift his one leg up and I show there's a whole huge platter under him.
Oh, Flat, okay. Yeah, no, Flat will have a sausage or two.
Oh, okay. I'll give you a sausage and I yank on something and the sausage just won't budge. It just doesn't.
Hey, what is happening here? What the fuck? What? And I start pulling my sword out there, touching my sausage.
Yes, I see you recognize the familiar touch. How you doing, buddy? Listen.
Nathan, fuck it, man.
Well, sorry, man. Sorry. I thought Flat wanted sausage. You know, started giving him a blood sausage.
Sorry. Robert does not bend that way.
That's Robert Bend at all.
Not even for a friend.
But
well,
I do
do me a
appreciate
favor.
Nathan's blood sausage reference. Thanks.
Oh, so Flat wanted my meat stick. You can't have it, Flat. You can't have it.
No. Not to suck on. No.
I pull out 2 fingers and I say, Robert, how many fingers do you see right now?
I'm gonna try to fail and guess. I'm seeing 3. I don't know.
Okay, and
I show to you 3 fingers,
Robert, I'm over here. Not
and I
there.
look and I look in the opposite direction of where he's speaking from.
Okay, you guys have clearly gone ahead without me with the drinks. I'm gonna start catching up, I guess. And then I say, my new friend over there, let me get you another round as a dwarf, or better than a dwarf. I assume you can drink better than they can.
Mr. Dwarf.
Mr. Dwarf.
Mr. Dwarf.
Yes.
Mr. Dwarf.
The man had a conversation with you, and you don't even have the decency to
Just
speak
to respond
back to
back.
him.
All I heard was drink better than they can.
He's talking to you. Can you drink better than dwarves? Since you're better than a dwarf.
Why, of course.
Oh, great. Well, let's have some drinks, guys.
I just.
And
It's the middle of the
well-
night, right, Anthony?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. It's still the middle of the night. It's
I
like
just-
11, 12 at night.
I just lumber
And-
over again.
good stuff, man. Fled, what's happened since I've been gone doing the repairs on the ship with the crew?
I've got bad news for you, buddy.
What's up, man? Talk to
And
me.
you, as you turn around, you go, Vlad. That's not there, but
What do you mean Flat's not there?
Vlad disappeared.
Did Flat just vanish?
Yeah, bro. Come on, it's Vlad. What do you expect from Vlad?
God damn it, he does it every time. It always freaks me the fuck out.
Right?
Where's the rest of the party? Where's Richardson and Yun? And I look at I'm asking the dwarf at the table. Where's the rest of them?
I don't rightly know. After they beat up the little one, they kind of went their separate ways to cool off.
Wait, after they beat up the little one?
Yeah, no, hold on. The third, yeah, he's talking about me, I presume.
Yeah.
Thodor, according to you, Flat's the biggest person in this party.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Flood looks about 7 foot in size.
Oh, no. When I say little one, I mean muscles.
Okay.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to see my muscles.
You wouldn't be able to. Okay, he didn't actually explain how Garth would actually see Gareth last week. Sorry for that.
Yes. No, my apologies, Garth. Okay, so according to Thodor, I am literally the most mysterious figure he's probably ever seen, as in the sense that I'm 7 feet tall. You do not see any of my skin except for a faint red glow of my eyes, and that's literally all you can see of me.
Yeah, because you're wearing a cloak.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Like you can't even see my fingers.
Yeah, well then I would have just said the dark one.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah. Then they were beating up the dog when they were trying to kill the dark one.
They were trying to kill the dark one, but as you know, evil never dies. That's fine.
Did they wake? They woke Robert up, right?
Yeah. Robert is awake.
You're
I'm
awake.
awake. Yeah.
Robert, do for me a intelligence save.
Great stuff. 1d20 plus. My intelligence should help a little bit, yeah, he's right. It's not that much, but hey.
Something's better than nothing.
Oh.
Okay, all right. The dream was like so real. You could like almost touch it.
Touch what?
So I'm taking in all of this dream of mine, trying to make sense of it,
Yeah.
and just harboring this information and obviously relating this information to the party in the morning when I think a little bit clearer, because I don't think I'm 100%
You're not 100% in any
clear
condition
my
to-
thoughts at the
yeah.
current moment. So
Because you also don't know whether that dream was
yeah.
triggered by your drunken state as well.
Yeah, exactly. But I will inform the party the next morning when we kind of sober up.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Nathan, are you going to join Thodor and Flood?
Yeah. I am sitting with them and I ordered a round of drinks. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, Robert's a bit out of it, so let him crash for the rest of the evening. But Flood said he's got what did you say, Flood? I've got some bad news for you.
Yeah, no, I've disappeared, buddy.
Oh yeah, Flood's not there anymore.
That's how I was talking to Thodor, asking him what happened. What?
Yeah, so he said there was a fight with the dark one.
So yeah, they then went off and possibly to cool their heads, they were quite angry with him.
Well, that's honestly speaking, that's not news to me. So I guess we'll just carry on with the evening. I'll assume everything's fine.
Then we drink and be merry.
Okay, so unless Thodor and Nathan, you guys are doing anything specific still?
Well, besides killing time, we'll be drinking and party gambling.
Okay, that's fine. Flood, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't trust this guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking what he's up to, because he said he's not there. Flood disappeared, he's not there, so I want to know what Flood is up to then.
Flood will tell you if he's up to something. No, Flood is just, Flood, sometimes he forgets that he goes invisible. Like, sometimes he goes on, he's had a few to drink, probably, he's just wandering around, he's just forgotten that he accidentally activated invisibility.
Yeah, but he does it. It's not the first time he's done that,
Yes, no, 100%.
and it won't be the last time either.
Probably not, and that's why he's going to die soon.
Probably.
The party's going to kill him. Well, they're going to
Yeah.
try. They're going
Well,
to
they're
try.
going to try. They're going to
try.
try and kill him.
Yes, and tried.
Okay. All right. So then the night's going to pass without any incident, if you guys are cool with that, unless anybody wants to do anything specific.
No.
No.
Okay. Guys, wake up in the next morning. Robert, you have the hangover to match the worst hangover you could experience.
Great. I like it already.
Yeah. You can make your way downstairs. You'll see.
You make his way downstairs?
I'm still downstairs.
Yeah, you are downstairs. Sorry. No, but what happened is Yun and Richard will join the rest of the group downstairs, having had an amazing night's sleep. Flood, you'll have sometime during the night the invisibility wore off when you're back to you reappeared. And Thodor and Nathan, you guys drank basically until the sun started coming up.
Okay, lovely.
Okay.
We used to.
So yeah, probably. But I'm going to wake up in a lady's bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Is she alive?
No, she's alive.
Okay.
Does
Is
she
she
know you're
missing a
there?
bit of blood?
Maybe. Maybe.
A few pints.
But I will say she did consent to it. She
Actually, so it was consensual. Okay.
was consensual.
Okay. It was consensual blood sucking. Okay, cool. Didn't know you could get consensual blood sucking, but all right, fair enough.
Well, what I'm going to say is I sucked in her and she sucked in me. So it's fine. That's all I'm going to say, bro. That's what I'm going to say. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so by now everybody will have made their way down. Yeah, I think everybody would be downstairs now, the whole group. Yun and Richard, you guys had a good night, as I said. Robert, you had a so-so night, even in your drunken state, but you're still visibly shaken from the dream, which you now think was not brought upon by the booze. Now you're a little bit more alert.
Okay. If everybody's at the table, we'll order some breakfast and just get rid of my hangover. And then I'm going to start telling them about a certain dream that I've had.
Okay.
Oh, Robert, is this another one of your dreams? Like, it's completely normal, buddy. This happens.
Nathan,
Like, what?
Nathan, listen to me. You do know that me and you have this sacred quest, right?
Yes.
So this sacred quest, or parts of it, came into a dream to me last night.
I lean in and I say,
I take out the scepter. And I say, the scepter holds the key to this dream that we've had. In my dream, I was in front of a monument. The scepter, you see these 6 holes in the scepter, they were filled with I'll just call them unique items, Anthony.
Okay.
They were filled
And
with
is-
unique items, and this allowed for me to open up this temple. When I walked in, all I saw was a mural in front of me. I saw an altar. I could not make out the faces of the people that was with me, but as I walked over to the altar, a great sword caught my eye. And as I went over to touch the great sword, I could see on the hilt of the great sword that this is my sword of lineage.
Oh.
And I just describe what I've seen. And I didn't see any faces in my dream. I couldn't tell who was with me, but I do have the sense that the people that was with me was in my team. So I take it might have been us, but who knows?
Wait,
Right.
so you're telling me you got to see the sword?
I only saw parts of the hilt. The writing on the sword I could not make out. I don't know if it was the alcohol that was affecting me. I don't know if it's the alcohol that made me dream this or what made me dream this dream, but I believe there's a hidden message written in this dream that we need to pursue.
Did you see the twin shards as well?
Please don't be solid.
Unfortunately, I cannot recollect the twin shards, Nathan.
Damn it. Okay. Well, off we carry
But
on.
I can tell you, there was items of extreme rareness and uniqueness lying on this altar. And maybe
no.
these are the items that we, I don't know, would need to fight this evil, or what's wrong with the land. I don't know. I'm totally confused because the dream has got me all confused, and how the words are coming out is confusing as well.
Okay. Well, listen, I think it's best you eat up, get your energy. We still have to, make our way to that lovely little sword of yours and the twin shards.
Okay, and I just wink at you. Okay. And I let the party know, like, we should really pursue this quest, but I know we are on our way to. Just give me a second. The mine that is between. Sorry, we were on our way to. Come on, help me.
We're on our way to the vines again.
Yeah, but I'm
But
just
we
trying.
overshot it by a bit.
Yeah, I know we overshot it and things like that. When
Yeah,
Anthony-
but we
when-
overshot it fucking hard.
Anthony, you didn't. You did show us on the map where we were plus minus, right?
I told you that you guys were a little bit into Saigar itself, the country of Saigar.
So this little area where this sword is resting, you know what I'm talking about, Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
How far are we away?
1 sec for me. I'll tell you now. You are roughly between 7 and 8 months away from it.
Okay, cool. It's at this moment where I put the scepter, the 2 rings, and the amulet that we also found in this chest. And I'm going to try and identify what these items are.
Okay.
Does anybody want to help somebody? I don't know. Just
I
let
can
it
give it a
talking.
dot.
I don't have identify myself, but I can help. I can hold it for you.
So nobody wants to roll a d20 to see if I can get advantage on my investigations, right? What, do I have to spell it out?
No.
Anybody?
No,
Yeah,
you know.
Don't have advantage. Nathan will give you
Cool.
advantage.
No.
Roll
I
one.
You
did
did
our
the wizard
roll.
here as well.
No, but I said outroll.
Okay.
Taking the.
I will even take it from Anthony. Anthony said that Mike rolled and I don't have advantage. I'll just roll it. We can just try it and try it again a little bit later and things like that.
Well, if you can't do it, we can always.
There's a 24.
Fodor is a.
Don't even need
Oh, that's good.
advantage. Look at that.
Wouldn't Thodor be able to, being a magic user, be able to pick up anything?
I don't know. I have to find out this by Anthony, but my investigation yielded a
Okay,
24.
so the investigation tells you the rings are just rings, the amulet is just an amulet. The scepter is definitely something important, you just have no idea what.
There's no
Nice.
markings or writings on the scepter to where I would be able to get a little bit of extra information on a quest.
nothing whatsoever. It's just the inner voice in your head is telling you that this scepter is very important to hang on to, and you will do everything in your power to ensure that it stays with the group should you fall in combat.
Okay.
So don't you have a bag of holding? Domestic in the bag of
Yes, I do, but I'm not going to put the scepter in the bag of holding.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not going to do that.
No, okay, just make it sure.
I'm just going to take the scepter and stick it into my belt, so it's like clearly visible. I mean, why not walk around with a strange magical scepter where everybody can see it?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
But well, can't you give the scepter to Flood, and Flood can keep it on his
No,
person?
Fled, I think you've had enough great ideas from what I gather.
Listen, you
Flood.
know,
But we,
You
we,
learn
we,
one in
we've
Mr.
established we
Mr.
can't give
John.
it to anyone.
I
Wait,
did try to
guys.
give it
Let,
to
Oh,
somebody.
you're right.
let Toto speak, guys.
No,
Toto's
he's right.
quiet.
He's right. He's right. He's right.
But Toto's also quiet, so let's let Toto get his thought in, please.
Yes.
Well, no, that was it. He already tried to give it to someone.
Okay.
Yes. The scepter cannot be given to
That's
anyone.
up to you, Werner. That's entirely up to you.
Okay.
Your decision.
Are you going to kill Flood?
Robert,
no.
Yes.
might I speak to you? Yeah, let's just look one side for now. I have something I think that might be of use.
Okay.
Hold that.
This has to get taken. This has to move to the side table. So we're moving there now.
Oh la la. Why is it whenever I join again, we're always drinking at a bar and it takes forever to get into the adventure?
Yes. I don't know.
Now, where am I?
Welcome.
Lee,
welcome.
mute yourself, please. Okay, right. I'll just be here as moderator because I'll have to stop in certain information you may not share.
Robert,
Yes.
remember when I looked at that staff when we found it the first time?
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of something I have with me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a certain stone that I think might actually fit into this rod, so to speak. It's just a theory, but that's what I think. I just had
Okay.
that feeling.
When he mentions that, Robert, you can do me an insight check.
Roll 1d20 plus. I think my insight is only 5 plus 5.
Okay. You get the feeling he's talking about something you're carrying as well.
Oh, I know. But remember, my gem is in the
I
hilt
know.
of a dagger.
I know, but it can
okay.
be removed, remember?
Okay, sure. Then, you,
Mhm.
I think you're onto something here. And I take out my dagger and I show him I also have a gem like this. But this dagger was passed down to me all the way from Sir Dagot Stone. So maybe these jewels fits into the scepter, and I kind of meet it with my eye like this to see if it will work in the slot.
And I'll produce mine as well. And
Okay, so you need to reveal the colors. You need to reveal the colors, guys.
Yeah, I have a green. Mine's green.
I have the. Do I have the topaz one? Which one do I have? The yellow one.
Wait, I think you got the
It's on my
yellow one. Let me
sheet.
just double check. Yeah, no, I've
It's
got
on my
it. I've got
sheet.
it. Don't worry. You've got a yellow one. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the yellow one.
Mm.
So I take it there's a green slot and a yellow slot on the scepter.
No, there's a slot, but you don't know which is which.
Do you want me to do an investigation to see if I
I
would...
said do an investigation, but you know what's interesting to know now that Eunice showing his, when you have the stones next to each other, they look identical except for the color, shape, cut, quality, rarity, whatever you want to call it from a gemstone point of view. They look
And all
almost
the holes
identical.
on the scepter. And all the holes on the scepter are identical. as well.
Exactly the
And
same
that's
shape, and yeah, that's running investigation.
Okay, so I'll roll there.
Okay, I'll try and assist you on this, but
Okay, assist me.
it shouldn't be
Go for it.
very high. Investigation. Oh well, let's see what happens. Get advantage.
Okay, you've got advantage. Okay. Your investigation of the scepter tells you that these rimstones do fit. And you know that there's another 4 definitely that should fit as well. You just don't know where the location of these ones are. But also what's important to note is you don't know the order and where they belong on the scepter, but you definitely know they will fit into these slots.
I think I've got it. So is there like a slot marked with this is where it must start. I'm not saying like a number 1 or like, is there a marking
No.
that says
No.
start here and then work your way around the scepter?
Nope. It's basically think of the scepter itself. Okay, it's on one side of the scepter basically, and it's just 6 little holes from top to bottom of the scepter. So you have no way of which is the starting point, which is top, which is bottom of the starting point. You also have no idea which color goes into which slot, but your investigation is high enough to tell you that they will fit. When you have all 6, they will fit into each of the slots. It's just the sequence.
Yeah. I also have a theory with this. I could be completely wrong, but I'm not sure. It was very strange we got a mission from a dryad of all creatures yesterday, and I was thinking about this last night. Well, I was thinking minus green, so I wasn't sure. Maybe that we might get quests for each of the stones. Maybe enlighten us on these things, or I can't be sure.
Yeah, I'm also thinking that, but I'm also wanted to go back to the dryad and had a word with her and basically explained what happened, but obviously flat not to be there when I do that, right?
I would think so. You don't want nature.
I think I have an idea about the stones, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm happy with that. Werner, if there's not really anything else, I think we can go back to the table. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you guys unless Anthony wants to add anything.
No, I don't want to add anything, but I do want you to know that what I have been emphasizing throughout this whole discussion is you don't know the sequence, you don't know which slot is which stone goes into which slot as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No way
maybe
to
we're going to get missions or something that's going to maybe tell us more clues or something.
Yeah, we need to know where the starting slot is, because if there's 6 slots and 6 stones, and to find the right combination of these things is going to be like an impossible task.
Yes, that's why.
Not only that, but just for meta knowledge, there's no guarantee that the slots will work according to normal top to bottom or bottom to top.
Yeah, that's why you was thinking that it's strange we got a mission from a dryad and then the east stone is green. So it's just thinking maybe it had something to do with it for me.
Let's go speak to Sylvanas Yoon. After this discussion here, let's go speak to Sylvanas. I think Anthony, me and Yoon will just proceed straight to Sylvanas and leave the group hanging for a bit and do what they normally do to us, right?
Oh, get them back.
Yeah, so me and Yoon is just going to head off to Sylvanas. And I think as we're discussing all of this, we are walking together. And I think if it is a dryad, she would be able to see that we've got these stones and we have this.
Okay, do me a favor. As you're going to leave the tavern, I need you to do a dexterity save.
Oh, fuck it. Roll.
Both of those, okay.
It's +2, but hey, you know how bad I am with dex saves, right?
Okay, as you start walking, you feel like your legs.
Wait.
Okay, so it's still 9.
It's +2. It's +2.
It's still 7. Okay. So as you start walking, you trip and fall flat on your face. And then you realize that your shoelaces have been tied together.
Motherfucker. Nathan, you bitch! You can take us back to the main table.
Yeah, I'm going to do it
and
now.
I'm lying on the ground.
Yeah, okay.
To be alive, guys. Honestly speaking, holy fucking shit. Bro, Garrett, go Google it quickly, bro. Go look at the robot, bro. You tell me you wouldn't buy one of those motherfuckers. It looks like a PS3 that you could fuck. Sorry, PS5.
Okay, all right. While this is, you saw that Yun and Robert went off to speak, didn't leave the table, off to the side and hushed tone they spoke, and then they both got up, and as they got up, Philip fell face first on the ground.
And I just go, Nathan, you fucking bitch!
Use the force.
I forgot about that.
Valorant, was this you?
No. I was all tied up, man. I was busy.
I did.
Well played there, good sir. Well played there.
And I take a gentle bow.
Well played, my friend. Well played. I get up, untie my laces, and I think me and you can just keep on walking if that's fine, Anthony.
Yeah, Robert and you guys leave the tavern. I'm going to leave you on the side table on your own for a bit. I'll just stay on the main table for a little bit. and then
I'm
we'll
just gonna
deal with
stand there
that.
going, like, where the fuck are you going now, bro? What's going on?
Okay, now they're going to go talk to somebody outside, but they don't want the rest of the group to go with them. Especially Flood. Especially Flood.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so you see the two of them leave. You guys, it's at this point, Dax walks into the tavern looking
Oh,
for
shit.
Nathan.
And I say, Dax, what's happening, my good man? What are you doing away from the ship?
Oh no, I just came to give you an update. Our estimations are a bit better. We're probably going to need only another 2 days to get the repairs done. It's not as
Great.
damaged as it is, but we've requested that we don't try that again anytime soon until we find a better way to protect the engines.
Okay.
Because I think if we try it again, we might actually damage them permanently.
I grab Dax by the cheeks and I bring him close to me and I say, Dax, you know, you might not know this, but I went through hell and back just to get you back. Don't ask questions. I love you, man. You're my favorite of the entire crew. Okay? I trust you. I trust you so much. Do you trust me?
Oh, I have to, sir.
I believe in you, Dax. So I'm gonna give him a key to the ship's funds, and I say you upgrade that engine, and you tell me exactly next time how much we put in there to get us exactly how far we need to get, so that we don't overshoot it and blow up the engine again.
Got it, sir. We'll get on it immediately.
Good stuff. Good man.
Okay,
Right.
and he leaves.
Cool.
Wait, Dex, yeah, and I grab 2 bottles of ale or barrel, or a small like 5-liter barrel of ale, and I say, here, take this with you. If the guys don't enjoy something local.
Okay. He says thank you, and he makes his way out of the tavern. Okay, so it's Flood. Flood, you wake up. Well, you backed out with everybody. So Flood, Theodore, Richard, and Nathan. You guys are sitting at the table. You notice that Robert and Ewan basically left you guys and went outside.
And we are supposed to do what? And I look at the rest of the party. Like, where did these 2 go off to? Like, what's happening? Are we just gonna stand here and hold hands? I mean, don't get me wrong, Thor. You're a good conversation, man. But like, what are they doing?
They didn't mention anything to me.
Vlad, are you there? And I look around
No,
like he's
no.
up behind me.
Sorry, I do exactly that. I pop up behind you. Like I just appear. I'm like, yes, yeah. You call for flat. Yes.
What are those 2 doing? What are we supposed to be doing?
Talking about Yoon and Robert the Bruce.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Nice.
Maybe I should have gone and listened. Oh.
Okay, so I'm assuming we have nothing to do. Is that correct?
Duh.
Right.
No.
It occurs to me that,
Flood feels like there's going to be some disturbance in the market. There's a market.
Oh, we're going to the market.
Is there a market tonight, GM?
Oh, there's not a market. It's like there's a guy that sells food, guy that sells clothes, and a blacksmith. That's about it.
Right. Can I roll for perception and see if
in
the people
close
around here have
proximity.
some sort of money?
Wait. Say that again slowly.
Are they in some sort of close proximity to one another?
Yeah, no. It's just, remember, this village is like you wouldn't actually have found it if your ship didn't like engines conk out on you.
Okay. Well, that thinks that there might be something to do in the marketplace.
Okay, so you're gonna hit the market.
Duh.
Yeah, let's see what the market is. I'll go with that. Thodar, you want to come with?
well, personally, this Vlad character seems to get himself into trouble, but I don't have anything better to do, so why not?
I look at Vlad and I say, Vlad, you get into trouble, and then we bing.
Look at Flood, and the Flood is gone.
No, I wasn't a comment. Vlad, fuck. Okay, I think that was a bad idea. And I look at Thodar and I say, Thodar, we gotta go, man.
like you look away from Flood and you're like, you're going to the market. You look at Taylor, like you're going to the market. You look back at Flood, and Flood's gone. Blood for the
Damn it.
squad.
Yeah.
I was just joking, but right. Where's Richard? Is Richard with us?
Oh,
Well, it's up to him. Richard's there. He's sitting with you guys.
Richard joins Nathan. I think better join you. I think that
Okay.
flood character is going to give us a headache.
Don't worry. He tends to grow on you. Right, guys. Let's go see what the market has to offer. Let's go. And then I quickly pull out a parchment and I hand the parchment to Richard and I hand the parchment to Thodar and I say, I need you guys to sign this papers just to ensure that nothing that happens to you while being a crew member of the Victory is held against liability against name of myself, Robert, or any crew member in the ship, and that you're doing it at your own will and you're not being pushed to do it against your will, and that should you perish in battle, then all your belongings become part of the pool for the Victory.
Hey, no problem. I go with where Sir Robert goes, Sir Richard goes.
Good stuff. Listen, Richard, over there's a little tick there. It's a DNR. If you don't wish to be resuscitated, you can just mark that with an X or something.
You know, my friend, I do read. I know how to read. I'm not a sir for nothing.
Oh, all right. Are you gonna?
Yo,
What did you say was there? You said it was a blacksmith?
blacksmith, a guy selling clothes,
Yeah.
and guy selling supplies, basically food and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you're gonna go there.
Yeah.
See, if everyone's gonna go there, okay, I'm gonna go deal with the guys that went on their little side thing. Lee, oh, sure. Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Something of particular value and interest.
Why are we not listening? Why is Lee not recording their discussion?
I haven't moved yet.
Oh, okay.
You know, just a little harmless fun.
We'll deal with it shortly, okay?
Cool.
Okay, let's move the relevant.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make your way to where you first found Sylvanus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you make your way there. Now what?
When we are there, I'm gonna take out the scepter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my dagger with the stone in my dagger.
Mhm.
And I am going to present this like a knight does on his knee to the tree and ask him, can he maybe help us with this information? If he's willing to help us. But I'm doing it as honorable and respectable as I can. And I tell him I'm from a loyal family and my notions are honorable and true.
Okay, so as you do that, there's a couple of people walking around. A few of them look at you talking to the tree, and like the one woman shakes her head and takes her child and like shields him like you like lost your mind if you're talking to a tree. How long do you?
Yeah, but I'm on my knee. I'm
Yeah,
on my
no.
knee holding the scepter.
You know, how long do you do? How long do you wait?
I'm just gonna say, Sylvanus, please answer us. We are in dire need of your help. Please bless us with your presence. Just kruip gat, Anthony, and see if it works with the tree.
Okay, I'm asking, how long do you wait?
For as long as it fucking takes. No, I don't know.
I need a
let's
rough
say
time frame.
An hour, yeah.
Let's say an hour, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll follow suit then. You will do this way.
Okay. After an hour, there's still no sign of Sylvanus.
I turn to Yoon. Yoon, you know what worked the last time? When I took this axe and I put this axe in the tree. You remember this worked last time, right?
But it might provoke a different situation now.
I hear what you're saying, but it did work the last time. Apparently, being honorable does not want to yield any results. Let's
Oh,
do it for
sure.
another hour. Let's persist. Let's persist and let's do it for another hour.
Okay.
Or maybe
You went
move
another-
deeper into the forest, maybe close by the cave or something area.
Or yeah, maybe we can do that. Let's persist for another hour and then we'll walk closer to the cave.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you
know.
wait another hour. But now there's a couple of chilled kids that have come started watching you, like in fascination about this man in armor, kneeling, holding a dagger in his hand and a scepter. And then one little girl goes up and walks up to you and says, "Excuse me, mister, are you some sort of a king?"
I'm sorry, little one. Sorry to make this look funny and things like that. I'm just busy with a nightly ritual.
Oh, are you a knight?
Indeed, I am. My name is Robert the Bruce.
Wow, that's fancy title. So what is a knight? What are you trying to do?
I can't let you know on to this information. It's just a ritual that us or me has to go through to I'm looking for a nice word to show my worthiness.
I see. So something like what's that? Something that only knights do.
Yes. I want to show that I am worthy to be in the presence of a dryad.
Who?
Don't worry, little one. Here's a gold coin. Go get you something and play.
Thank you. So as she walks, she turns to other kids and she says, "You can get a gold coin if you insult the man."
I just throw 5 more gold coins in between them and check them, find it out. I don't have time for this, man. Since man.
And you see one of the kids. Wait! One of the kids pulls out a dagger and he starts attacking his friends for the gold.
I rush in and I stop him. I rush in and say, please. Yes, gold for you. Yes, gold for you. Yes. Everybody's got gold.
Everybody gets a gold.
Everybody gets a gold. I'm like Oprah from way back in the past. and I just take his dagger and say, children should not play with daggers.
Okay. He's like, "You're a strange one."
Indeed, we knights try to keep to ourselves and we like to do the honorable stuff.
Okay. All right. They eventually move off. Okay. So your second hour draws to an end. And a little dove with a twig in its mouth flies and lands on your shoulder.
Interesting.
Sylvanas, is that you? Are you taking this form right now?
The twig gets dropped and the dove flies off.
Oh, pick up the twig. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we'll give it to Robert.
Yeah,
Okay.
I pick up the twig.
Okay.
And try to push the twig back into the tree. I don't know. Is that going to work?
You tree hugger, you.
or I rub the twig and maybe a genie comes out. I don't know.
All right. No, you just pick up the twig and you can add it to your inventory. Please note you have dryad twig on your possession.
A dryad twig.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we got something. That's good.
That's good. Will this twig point me to a dryad?
You don't know.
It'll probably make itself known once it is time.
Maybe make itself known.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah, these guys are playing with the Transformers then.
I'm going to move everybody to the main table for now. I'm going to take our weekly break.
Sure, okay.
From this section. So, and then I need to put that into bed. So, one sec.
How that escalated quickly.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Who's making robots?
Okay, guys, we're going to take our break and take it away with our shopping network, Mr. Mike. Or our
Shopping
interview
network.
or our interview segment, whichever one it is.
Interview segment. Do. Right. Welcome, everybody. We're back at the interview segment where we discuss off the scenes information about each single character. Thodar, please explain to us how was your first physical romantic experience?
Wow.
Well, truth be told, I've never had a romantic experience. There wasn't much time for it in the Underdark.
Stumped.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Like, I could say a few jokes, but I don't think they'll be valid for the show. We might get to.
Is that what you call fumbling around in the dark? I don't know.
I don't know the half of it. The most affection I ever received from a woman was her not breaking my neck when she fell on me.
Oh, okay. Poor guy.
Thodar, the dwarvish woman of your particular kind, any good looking?
Oh yes, they're fucking stunning. Problem is, they fucking hate me.
Because I've met a dwarven woman, and let me just say that it was a bit of a hairy situation.
I'm told it's an acquired taste. And
Oh,
besides, Drogo
right.
are much less hairier than those ugly dwarven things.
Right. So I guess the next segment of the interview will be Richard. Who is your inspiration or your hero in this world?
My inspiration is working with Sir Robert.
Is
He's a
Robert
soldier
your
of note.
inspiration?
Now remember, I looked after your other character, and that character died. So don't connect me again, Ali.
No, because in my past history, I fought with you.
Yeah, no, I know you did. No, yeah, I know you did. And I will pipe up and say, me and Sir Richard fought in countless battles together.
Right. Robert, if you could have any other job besides being captain of the guards, well, if you get what I'm saying, then.
I have it, Nathan. I would love to be the owner of the Temple of the Gods. I heard that place is to die for.
Wow.
Even I've heard stories about that.
Great campaign one back there.
Yeah.
Your question for today is, have you ever tried to, let's say, how do I put this?
How do you put it, buddy?
Yeah, how do I put it? That's what she said. No.
That's what I said on my first time, but it's fine.
Have you ever gotten tired of just being here?
You know, Mr. Nathan, that I have been around for a few years. And I've grown bored of such existence. That is why I like to play around, make jokes, cause a little bit of mischief. It keeps my blood flowing if I had any.
Well, that actually makes a fuckload of sense now. Well, thank you for that. Thodar, going back to you, my good man. What is Thodar's favorite color? And if you had to euthanize a family member that was in pain, would you?
Favorite color would be brown, like the dirt. And to euthanize a family member, I'd fucking love to.
Wow. Great. Well, I guess that answers that. Going back to Richard, what is your highest level of education?
I would not be a sir if I did not have a good education. That is an insult, Mr. Nathan. And,
sorry, I apologize. I did not mean
where is your good wife, Mr. Nathan?
We are getting a news feedback that we have to call this interview short. But still, thank you everybody for coming to my Q&A, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye. Well, back to the game.
I love it, Mikey. On the spot, but always good to listen to. Alright, everybody, let's just carry on. Okay.
Oh my word, they keep disappearing, bro. They keep dropping like flies, bro.
Okay, you can mute yourself, Lee.
Okay. Done.
Okay, cool. Okay, so as I said, so you've got this dried twig. You guys doing anything else?
I think we'll head back and give the group some understanding of what we did. But I'm not going to mention the dryad twig at the current moment, or at least in front of Flood.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or I don't know, maybe you can give me an idea.
Well, we have to make them aware of what we think that is what we have to do. If the theory is correct, then they might also have. We're not sure, but yeah, there's a reason why we're all here.
I agree with you. Completely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think then we'll just head back to the tavern. I think me and you wandering off alone into the forest is probably not the best of ideas.
Okay, let's move you guys back to the main table then.
No, well. Okay, we're not allowed to talk about the guys. Back.
We are back.
Hello.
So me and Yoon come walking back into the tavern.
No, we're not in the tavern.
And
Are you in the tavern?
we're
No,
not
they're
at
not
the
at the tavern. I'm now going to deal with them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Bye. Okay, bye.
So you come walking back in the tavern, enjoy it, fun.
Nice.
Yes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Lol.
Okay, so you guys head through to the de facto marketplace.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
I would like to roll for perception to see if there's any wild animals in captivity that we could, or tameable animals that we could, like pets. Just a cool pet, man. I'd like to get a cool pet. That's what I
Roll
want.
a perception and then Flood, do your sleight of hand.
Do I get advantage considering I'm invisible?
Oh,
Yes.
Yay!
not 20.
Oh, nice one.
Right, this is like the first time I've had to roll today. What the fuck is going on? Yeah.
What do you got? 30 off last night?
19. Okay, so you're successful in what you told me on the DM.
Okay.
Yeah. They say you don't see anything, but you see everything. If that makes any sense.
I'm kind of looking for
Market.
something specific.
Ah, okay.
A cool pet that can do cool things.
No, you don't see anything of the sort.
Damn it. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Do I see people with money?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If those are your crabs, bro, I'll go get them checked out by a doctor.
No, I was gonna say, man, grab with a knife, man. That'd be pretty cool, man.
Right.
Anyways, so I'm just gonna look for people that are spending money at the places, and then I'm gonna tell Thoda, if there are any people, I'm gonna go visit and teach him essentially what I do as well.
Okay. There are a few people, not many. Someone's buying food, another person's buying some supplies. There's a guy having a tool for his farm equipment repaired.
Okay. So I am just gonna.
Aha.
I am gonna.
Ross is sitting. Wait, I'm just gonna answer Philip. I need to time it back to him. Okay, yeah, carry on. You think?
I am gonna pull out my deck of cards and I hypothetically wink at you, Anthony. Bing, and I say, gather around, guys, if you want to play a game. And I put 10 gold coins on top of a barrel and and put the deck on the table and say, if you guys want to play, join me for a game of cards. Stand a chance to win.
I take it the cards you're using is the ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, Anthony, so I need
Oh.
to know. Okay, sorry. No, okay, right.
No, you said you need to know.
So I need to know what would what would the blacksmith have that's valuable, like a weapon that he's recently made, right? I would have. There's what?
There's a nice shield.
Ooh, a very nice shield. Okay, so I'm going to move that shield over to the what you call it, the supplier guy, right? And then if I have to say something, would that make my invisibility go away?
No.
No. Okay.
The only way invisibility will go away is if you do an active action. That would an active.
Okay.
Speaking is not an active action.
Okay, perfect.
It's like a passive. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'm basically just going to like stand in between the supply guy and the blacksmith, and I'm going to go, "Hey, what a nice shield you have!" But not in Flat's voice, in John's voice. I'd be like, "Hey, what a nice shield you have!"
The supplier, the guy with the supply shield, he says, "Shield? I don't sell shield." The guy at the blacksmith says, "Hey, what are you doing with my shield? Give it back, you need to pay for that. And it's not for sale." He grabs like a poker out the fire and starts to charge at the guy at the supply store. The guy that was buying something, the lady that was buying vegetables from the supply guy just drops the money in the counter, grabs the food and runs.
Oh, yes. So I presume that there's going to be commotion happening sometime soon.
Yeah, there's a bit of commotion going on now. People screaming. The blacksmith is calling the supply guy a thief. The supply guy is saying to the blacksmith he didn't steal it, he didn't even know it was his, he doesn't even know how it got here. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So while that's going on, I'm still invisible. I presume the blacksmith has coin.
Has a bit of coin, yeah, sure.
I'm going to go take all of it. I'm going to go take all these fucking coins.
Roll for me a investigation because you're looking for it.
Oh, what do you want to be like that, Anthony?
Because I have to be.
Well, why do you want to do me dirty, bro? Why do you want to do me dirty like that, man? Yeah.
I'd like to step in and solve the altercation between the blacksmith and the.
I don't trust that fucking blacksmith, though, bro. He was.
Okay, so Thodo, you step in and carry on.
Hold, people. This can be settled in a civilized manner. There's no need for.
Of course it is. He's the blacksmith says, "Let me take my sword and let us duel for the shield."
I look over at the general store owner, right?
Yeah, it's like a general store. Yeah.
And I ask him, "Would you like to fight this man for a shield?"
No, because I don't want the shield in the first place. I don't want any of this shit equipment.
You see, what a problem is
He called equipment shit. It is blasphemy and slanderous. I'm gonna cut his tongue out.
Anthony, can I drag the blacksmith back to your shop?
Who?
Can I pick up the blacksmith and put him back in your shop?
You're gonna pick him up?
Yeah.
Roll for me an athletics check, please.
Athletics?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Why you want to do him dirty like that, bro? Let them work it out like men. Bro. Let them fight it out like the men that they are.
Oof.
No, you're not able to lift him up.
Okay.
Yeah. The guys, the dry goods owner says, "You know what? I don't have time for this shit. You know what? Your equipment is shit. The stuff you make is shit. That's what I buy easy from you. That's why I import most of my stuff. I don't buy anything from you." So now, not only do you call me slander me, you now tell me that my goods are of no use whatsoever to anybody. You know what? I just think I should kill you and let's get it on.
That is going to go, oh, money, 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 money.
Anthony, I'm going to take my great club and I'm going to try and knock out the blacksmith. Not kill him, just try and knock him out.
Mike, I take it that one word is actually poor.
Yes, I was just gonna try.
You're not what you wrote, right?
That's not what I meant, no.
Shit, because I read this like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's brilliant, dude. That's actually too brilliant. Okay. So,
Are you going to blame predictive text on that?
yeah, 100%.
When have you been typing regularly that you're predictive text on that?
Did it auto go to poo?
No.
No.
Worse.
Porn.
Porn.
That went to shit quickly.
Yeah, it went straight to shit. You're gonna try and get some money. Sure. With everyone's distracted, you could do another investigation. Well, now you're doing another investigation to see if you can find the money box, because that last one you did it.
Dude. Why you want to do this to Flood, bruh? Like, I'm just gonna go start pickpocketing motherfuckers at this point.
Okay, then roll me sleight of hand.
Okay, with advantage because I'm invisible? Come on, you gotta give me advantage because I'm invisible, buddy.
No. Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay, I'll let you know later how much.
Perfect.
You meant to repatriate from these guys.
Perfect. Yes.
Anthony,
But I really wanted to get that blacksmith, man. I don't trust him.
Sorry, Lee, yes?
can I try and knock out the blacksmith with my great club?
You can do that. Roll me an attack roll.
Whoa, are we just attacking the people of the town?
I'm just trying
Do I
to knock
see
him
this
out.
happening? Can I
He wants
just
to,
be like, whoa,
you know,
guys,
I'm just trying
what
to make
is-
things peaceful.
No, it's not.
He hasn't done anything yet.
I'm gonna look at Richard and say, Richard, as he raises the club, I'm like, I don't think Robert would approve of this.
He misses anyway.
Did he miss?
Yeah.
Oh.
My friend, please calm down. Calm down.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no need to get angry.
I am gonna shout and say, everybody calm the fuck down. Did it work?
Sounds like it.
Everyone's attention is now on Nathan.
Good stuff. I just want to buy some things and hire a few people. Just everybody chill. And then the blacksmith, I look at him. Is he still? He's the source of the main issue, right? He's the one freaking out.
Yeah, well, he's the one. Because the from his point of view, the supplier, the dry goods store guy, effectively stole his shield.
And I'm like, okay, give him the shield back, and let's just put this behind us. I'm sure we can explain later what's happening here. No need to go clubbing people, right, Richard?
Yes, you're right.
Okay. Everybody calm down and I say, blacksmith, how much iron do you have?
Fair amount.
A fair amount. And I give him a note and I say, go to this destination, meet up with Dax and see if you can assist him. He might need some iron and some assistance with some upgrades. You'll be handsomely compensated for it, my good man. We leave in 2 days, so let's see what you can do in 2 days.
Okay. I'll get right on it.
And take your shield with you, man. Don't want another scene.
Okay, he takes the shield and he goes back to walks off. Okay, so you diffused that quite calm. So now the three of you are standing in the marketplace. Flood left you guys.
Okay.
Can I
Well,
do?
we never saw him doing anything, so.
We didn't see Flood do anything, yeah.
Can I
We'll
do
just keep
a
asking, where's
perception?
Flat?
As far as we're concerned, he left us
It's
in
the tavern, bro.
tavern.
Yeah.
Right. I would like to roll for perception to see if I see any young ladies or individuals that are looking for work.
You can roll. You see two rather attractive maidens.
So good day, ladies. I am Valorant. I am in pursuit of some new employees. Are you guys by any chance looking for some work? And I wink with a very cheeky smile.
To do what? Pray tell.
Serve drinks and perhaps aid in with my crew with the upkeep of my ship. And I don't know if you guys have any particular set of skills. Maybe some dancing on an occasional night. Just something to keep everybody's moods a little bit under control. Something pleasant.
What does it pay?
How much are you getting paid now?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, there will be gold compensation. So I think that's already better than nothing.
Yeah, no, that's soundable. Okay, where is this ship of yours?
I give them a note and I say, off you go, and remember, it's not kind to kill a lady, so should you guys do something that's not quite sound, there will be consequences. I hope that we can all be amicable about this relationship, yes?
Sure. And they head off.
Fantastic. Now, Thodar, is there anything here that you see that you like? Any upgrades? You as well.
I'm considering getting some armor if I'm going to be traveling with that flat character.
What sort of armor do you need?
Well, not something too heavy. As you can see, I'm not quite as well built as someone of my race.
Right. Do you have any funds?
I got about 200 gold.
200 gold. I will proceed to give you 1,000 gold and be like, there is your share for starting in the crew. I expect you to spend that wisely. And should you need an investment for better performance so you don't die as quickly as the last one, and I say that very judgmentally.
But also under your breath, so like if he didn't hear it, he missed it.
Yeah, right. And I say, if you need something better in your other funds, do let the party know. We do have some funds available, and should I see it fit for our purpose, I will invest in you, because I believe in people, in dwarves. I mean, people. You know,
I know.
you get what you think.
Thank
I don't
you.
mean to sound like I'm putting you in a particular category. It's the first time I've dealt with a dwarf of your kind, but you're one of us. So I'm gonna stop talking now. And Richard, same status for you, my good man. Do you have any funds available?
I do. I have about 500 gold.
All right, I will give you 1,000 gold as well. And I say, right. So if you guys need any upgrades, the same thing stands. I need strong men to be accompanying this party. Robert and I have a task quite dear at hand, and I expect you guys to be ready.
Well, I may not be that strong, but I'm quite smart.
I can appreciate that. Maybe you should spend some time with Dex. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two or teach him something.
Always willing to learn.
Good stuff. Right. I look at the guy that obviously who originally was thought to have stolen the shield, and I say, my good man, have you seen a cloaked figure around here?
Cloaked figure around here? No. Why would I see a cloaked figure around here?
Believe it or not, he's one of our friends. We actually were expecting to meet him here, so I was hoping you maybe would have seen him.
No, can't say that I did.
Right. Anyways, do me a favor. Go over to the Victory ship and stock it up with some supplies. Dax will pay for whatever is necessary. We will probably need to stock it up for a month's supplies. And I look at Richard and Thodar, and I say, maybe I think we've gotten what we need from here. It's not the greatest market, but I reckon we go back to the tavern and we get our drink.
Before we do, can I ask this guy what does he sell?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
Okay, so I'll ask him if he has boots of haste.
He says, boots of haste. Is there a brand of shoe?
Okay.
It's not the best place to buy things, Richard, but don't worry. I'm sure we can make a stop somewhere and get you something a little bit better than those tattered shoes you've got?
Yeah, no, these shoes will do me fine. I'm just looking for something a little bit better. If I do a perception, can I see if there's any place that's like selling magical items or something like that?
Roll for me a perception, sure. No, there is no such place anywhere in the town.
Okay.
Okay.
What armor can I see in this blacksmith's display?
He's got some nice light armors.
Something not too heavy, but must protect me heart at most.
Yeah, well, he's got some chain shirts.
Aye, I think that'll do. How much for one of them chain shirts? Good man.
Okay, he says 1 second for me. Are you a dwarf?
Aye.
Never seen a dwarf like you before.
Hey,
Well,
what's that?
I've spent my whole life underground, you see. It does things to us.
Ah, so it stunts your growth. Understood. 50 gold pieces.
50 gold. All right, here you go.
Oh, thank you so much for that. No, he does not, Nathan. He works alone. Too small a town to have like assistants and stuff like that. I mean, it's literally the population's maybe 10.
Damn. Okay. All right. Well,
Didn't the blacksmith go to the tavern?
no, the blacksmith was going to the victory to help Dax with the upgrades, and the other gentleman's going to the victory to resupply it.
Correct.
So
Who the fuck did I just buy some armor from?
Hence why I was asking, does he have an assistant? Perhaps a daughter?
That's what I was wondering. Where did this equipment come from?
So all I see is Thodar talking to the air, and he puts 50 gold on the counter, and he grabs a suit of armor, and I'm like, well, I guess that's how it goes.
Actually, when you put it like that, Mark, it's actually very funny.
Well, you see, I'm not used to this bright light in the sky. It's kind of blinding.
I'm sure we can do something about that.
Okay. You guys finished at the shop. Lee, you finished.
Wait.
Richard's
So
not you
is,
finished.
one thing is there anybody at the shop? That's what I'm asking.
At the blacksmith. No, there's not.
You just had Thodar to have a full conversation with someone, so I can imagine Richard looking around the counter trying to see, like, who's helping me?
Mike, when you put it like that, it's actually very funny.
putting down money and then putting down money and getting something else. Maybe I should also raid the shop.
Beautiful. All right. Look, we can pay for whatever you take. Just don't take anything and I'll pay for it. These are small townsfolk. Still from the rich, not the poor.
And see, can I see if they've got a short sword +2?
There's no short sword +2, trust me on that.
Okay, we go back to the tavern.
Okay. You guys can move yourself back.
At the tavern. Transition.
Yeah. Because I don't think when I misty step, your Forsaken Chains will work.
Oh, okay. So it's at this point that Nathan, Richard, and Thodar return to the tavern.
Did you guys kill the fucking blacksmith, bro?
Why?
You guys killed the blacksmith, bro.
What is, so I hear about a blacksmith?
No, the blacksmith has survived.
Has he survived?
That crazy. What was he again? General store owner?
Yeah, the dry goods store owner.
What I'm going to say here, right, is Flood just wanted to make a distraction between two people that have had an argument You are excited to play God and going to interfere with their shit. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, and Gareth, check your WhatsApp when you get a chance, eh?
Oh, I'm checking it out. I already
Yeah.
know. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
I'm a good guy.
I'm also a good guy.
I'm a good guy. I am.
I'm a good guy. I only kill people when they're fighting amongst themselves.
All right. What you guys doing?
Among someone that actually talks to himself and buys something.
Yeah. You guys missed the whole thing where Theodore bought armor from the blacksmith and had a conversation with himself.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, as soon as they walk back in, right? I'm going to look over them and I'm going to be like, guys, where did you go? I thought you were going to the market.
I say, Vlad, where did you go? We were looking for you, man.
Oh no, I went to the bathroom.
Oh, wait, you used the bathroom?
No. And I came
How
back,
did that-
guys were gone, I sat at the bar and had a drink.
I've never seen you eat, though. Do you just...
Listen, do I ask you what you do when you go to the bathroom? No.
No, I'm just curious, man.
Listen.
I mean, for someone who's so full of shit, I wondered.
Sometimes that's
That explains it.
Tell me something, Vlad. I don't know you too well, but perhaps you should wear a bell around your neck so we know where you are, because
Oh my
yes, every time you go missing, problems occur.
But Vlad was in the bathroom. Like, I
I
don't
somehow
know.
doubt that, but okay.
But what's your proof? Did you see Vlad? Did you hear Vlad? Did you know Vlad was there? No. So Vlad
No,
was
I
in the
did
bathroom.
not, and that is precisely why I'm suspicious.
Ask Richard. They saw me.
Do another one, Robert.
Not Richard, Robert. Robert the Bruce and you. Robert the Yuri. Oh.
Oh, fucking no.
Oh, jeez.
I'm fuck's sake, no. All of a sudden, Flat, you see that there's a little rat climbing
I'm trying to climb in your
inside
pocket.
of your coat.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay.
He's like, oh, a snack for later.
And I'm going to go. Shredder, where are you?
And this little red pokes his head out from his pocket and goes, squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh, Vlad goes, oh. Robert the Bruce, is this your creature? It's very
Yeah, it's one of my familiars. His name is Shredder, and he actually took a liking to you, Flat. He sees you as the dark one, and you know it's a rat. Maybe he can help you out at times.
So Vlad wants to know, familiar means it's not really real.
Oh my god, wait, I have an idea. Hang on. I'm just gonna send it to Gareth direct. You
You
tell
know,
me
it's
what.
not really real, but it looks 100% real.
But can I bite it? No, okay.
Hey, check your WhatsApp.
Okay, just check it.
You can bite it if you want to. I really don't care. I just thought that you needed a little friend to keep you company.
But if I bite it, is the bite real?
It's got one hit point, so if you want to bite it,
And it doesn't have blood.
Yeah.
No!
and it doesn't have blood,
It has no blood.
No, I want to make vampire red.
its armor class is 10, and it's got one hit point.
Oh, okay.
A vampire rat.
A vampire red, yes.
But it's got dark vision for 30 feet and all of those type of things. So
Okay, but Flat, thank you, Mr. Robert the Bruce. You are a good friend.
he has advantage on wisdom perception checks on smell. Maybe that can help you.
No. Flat appreciates, and as you see, Flat's hand is still very much covered by his robe, like just stroking his red. Yes, it's very nice pet. I'll take good care.
Thank you, Vlad. And that welcome back, all of you guys. Me and you, I think we got to the bottom of what needs to get done with the scepter. Are we all sitting around the table now?
Done.
Right. What needs to be done with the scepter, Robert?
Okay, so I take the scepter out, and I take my dagger with my family heirloom yellow gem.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should know, Meta Dog, that you peoples have them, ne?
What are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, right. And I sit and I go, you see this gem? I must take it out of this dagger, and this gem is going to fit into one of these 6 slots. And I count the people in our party, and I go, did any one of you have a little gem like this in your possession? And I look at Yun when I'm asking this question.
Okay, so
I'll take mine out.
Yun takes out his green stone, and I go, do you see? Yun has even got a green stone, and I think these stones must go into the scepter. Now I leave it to you guys.
Hey, Joe Robert, and you see me pull a black gem from one of my rings.
I bring the scepter close to see if it measures the hole in the scepter.
Fits perfectly.
Anybody else want to jump into the bandwagon here? I mean...
Sorry, Granule Bottom, I assume had one, right?
Grana Bottom would have had one, and
Can we assume that maybe someone got
Sir
one?
Richard on the side slightly gives his ring to Sir Robert very carefully in disguise. Would that be a sleight of hand, DM?
What?
No, you don't need to worry about it.
You don't need to give it to me. I just want to see what gems we have, Sir Richard, and what colors we have, because we need to figure out how these gems fit into here according to color, which one goes first, and all of those things. That information we have not sorted out. But these gems hold the key to activating the scepter.
Okay, so you will see my stone is bright red in color.
So I'm going to write these colors down, if you don't mind, Anthony.
Go for it.
So Eunice got green. I have yellow. Richard, you have?
Red.
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 Nathan's is
Nathan, you have?
Black.
Black. And I look over to
Flat?
Flood.
Da.
Do you have one like this, Flood?
That goes. No, I don't think so.
Okay, great. Thodar, do you have one?
Well, I don't know if it's one of those, but I got a blue rock.
I take his blue rock and I see if it shapes, measures up in this fucking hole.
100% the same to the others.
So it fits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So what color was Thodor's?
Blue.
Blue.
no, we just need to find the lost one.
So it's green, yellow, red, black, and blue.
Quickly tell me, Anthony, is this little gem in Flood's pocket?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Anthony doesn't. But I don't ask Anthony about my fucking gems.
Okay, so then I go to the group. It seems we are missing one. We need 6 gems for the scepter to activate. And this scepter
Could I
is...
just ask one very simple question?
Yes.
How come we all have stones?
I don't know. Me and Yun...
Can I answer that, Robert?
yes.
Right, and I turn to Thodar and I say, it looks like our paths have somehow aligned themselves. Yun, myself, and Robert have some sort of history, unbeknownst to us, that we would cross paths. And let's just say that it seems that we're all headed for the same destination.
Indeed we do, Nathan. Indeed. Well said there. I couldn't have said it better. I was going to babble a lot about mines and gems and stuff, but well said, Nathan. Well said.
Thank you.
Interesting. So, considering that this flag character doesn't have a gem, would that mean that he's not destined to be with us?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Or
Who
maybe
knows?
not
Maybe
used
Flat
to
will
us.
just disappear one day and never reappear again.
Right?
Right.
So Flap goes, look, guys, maybe Mr. Grundlebottom had a gem, and it went kapoof.
No, I don't think. So far, the fact that Thodor had a gem, and Robert, you got your book, right?
Oh, right. Right. I open up my book and I
Yeah.
turn the pages.
Oh, God, Gareth.
I think I get an inspiration.
Sorry, Gareth.
So I get an inspiration.
You bastard guy. But what does his book tell him?
Okay. So it's chapter 6, if I'm not wrong.
Chapter 6, correct,
Yeah.
Anthony?
Discovery. It talks about the discovery of the heirloom scepter.
Okay.
And it talks about the fact that 6 runestones are required, and it says that each member of the party reveals one, but Flood chooses not to show his.
But
So I go in my book and I'm going to go, Flood.
Listen,
According to this journal, wait, Flood. According to this journal, and you know this book of us has taken us through times thick and thin, right? It says, Flood choose not to reveal his gemstone. Is this true, Flood?
But this is
I thought we were close.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So I'm sitting there. I would say with this very calm look on my face, which you can't see my face, so it's fine. Mr. Robert the Bruce. I may have a stone, but my concern is why do you all have stones? And I've had the stone for quite some time. I still do not know where it comes from. Why would I hand you my stone?
Flood, I did not ask you, wait, Flood, I did not ask you to hand me your stone. All I asked if you had a stone. All of this must still be investigated, how the stones fit and is the stones right for the scepter. And all I asked you, honestly, here as a friend, Flood, do you have a stone?
I am going to add to that, Robert, if I may.
Indeed.
Glad my stone came from my parents who were taken from me. I would not part with it unless I felt it was part of a bigger purpose.
So I don't want your stone, Flood. Just tell me yes or no.
Okay, because you play the F card.
Ah.
I will
Yeah.
admit that Flood has a stone.
Flood has a stone.
Flood has
Oh,
a stone.
what color is your stone, Flood?
The stone is orange.
Orange.
No.
Thank you. Thank you for that information.
Secrets?
Can I
I'll keep it secret.
May I have it until I know why we have all these stones?
No, Flood, keep your stone.
Well, we have all this. Man, we want to know what the stone is.
No.
We first want to find out what.
But why are 6 people, randoms, sitting in a tavern?
Our destinies are entwined, Flood. You question the world too much. We should act on this instead of disappearing every time.
I have been alive for far too long, Mr. Robert the Bruce. By now, I think you know what I am.
Oh my God. Okay.
And
I choose not to hear and to process what he is, although I know what you are.
That's
and
fine.
it's like
That's fine. You may choose to ignore what I am. But
It's up to you, Mike.
But I am telling you now, as much fun as I have, this is not normal.
I'm going to say, listen, buddy, I like you a lot. And I think we kind of all collectively, as I look at the group and I say, we put up with a lot from everybody, and everybody has their ups and downs. But we've gone way too far for you not to give us a stone now when it all seems to be coming together. Excuse the pun, considering that they all fit on the rod.
So,
Flag,
I have the stone. But until I know what they are for,
we will know once you hand it. Perhaps the rod will do something. Perhaps it will reveal something, Flag. Perhaps the stone...
point.
Also-
Close up.
Perhaps he blows up, yes.
So I look over at Robert the Bruce and I say, my friend, is this truly how you feel? Do you want me to give you my stone?
Flat, not now.
Okay.
Also, Sir Robert did have a dream this last night.
Remember,
Which
and I
he did
also,
explain this morning.
yes, and remember, Flat, like Eunice rightly said, all of this came to me in a dream. I don't know if I was under the influence, but this felt very real. We need to seek out a monument of sorts.
I fully understand, and as I said,
And in this monument, there'll be treasures that we're going to find. A quarterstaff, maybe. A spell book, maybe. A set of daggers, maybe.
yes.
A great sword. Who knows?
So as I have said, Dad likes to play games, but that's
Okay.
been alive for too long to know that this is a coincidence. So
For the stone.
I hear what Flat is saying, and I tell Flat, our destinies are intertwined. I believe there's a reason why we all met that day in Skystall.
okay, no, it's fine. You know I have it. Don't worry. When it is needed, I will give it. Until
Thank
then,
you, Flat. Thank you.
do not touch it.
Thank you.
No, okay. Let's eat.
I think I'm going to let them also know about the twig that I found from the tree that I threw my axe into.
Okay.
You mean the dryad you threw your axe into?
Aye, that one. She didn't speak to me again, but a little dove came to sit on my shoulder and dropped a little twig. I think we need to investigate this.
It is at this very moment that Flood does what he's good at doing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He disappears.
I'd
But
like to yell out, Vlad, if you kill something this time,
No.
No, it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him.
Flood didn't kill no one. But anyway, but Anthony, that is where I am going to say goodnight to.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just hope everything sorts itself out, Gareth.
So do I. Alright guys, I'm out
Good
here.
luck, my buddy. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with all of it, eh, Mark? Sorry, Gareth.
Okay. Thanks guys. Enjoy the rest of your
Okay,
day.
good night.
Bye.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This guy just wants to fuck up all our plans, man.
No, it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. Flippin' hell. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Mike,
Let's just say that somebody messaged me, I'm not saying who, wants to do something, and yeah, they might be pulling a lead.
Oh, okay. No, then I guess they should. Guess they shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think they should.
So, Mikey, meta talk.
Yeah.
So we don't know the order of these stones. They must go into the scepter. I need to get information first. I'm not just going to take stones and put it in the scepter and blow the fucking world up.
Hang on a second. Are all the stones the exact same shape?
Same shape,
Everything
everything.
is perfectly. The holes match, everything match, but we don't know which colors goes where.
And what Yu's theory is, because he's green and we got a random encounter with the dryad, he thinks it might be something to do with it. We're going to get missions maybe, or some divine intervention, something along the way.
I'm not even going to ask where the dryad came into the picture, because Valorant's oblivious to the whole dryad thing.
Not Richard. Theodore, roll for me a perception while this whole exchange has been going on.
And I just wanted to say, where the fuck did we get a scepter from? What is the scepter? How do we know this is going to aid us in any way or form besides the fact that you dreamt about it?
And I let you know where we got the scepter from the dryad. Or not from the dryad.
Oh, okay. So you don't see it. Alright, so you guys carry on. How long? Okay, so then after this little discussion, do you put everything away?
Yeah. I reckon we should rest for the next 2 days and get on our way.
No. I want to investigate this twig.
Twig?
I believe this dryad still has answers for us.
What dryad are you talking about, Robert?
The dryad
Nathan?
that
So-
Vlad pissed off.
Yeah. So now I'm just going to explain quickly, Nathan. Nathan, we met a dryad that sent us on a quest, right? It's that dryad that we are looking for. The dryad's name is Sylvanus. We had to go save Sylvanus's bear, but then Vlad killed the fucking bear.
Oh, God damn it.
So we need to get information and try and see if we can find this dryad.
Can we not find a bear to replace it? And
Nathan,
throw
you
back
know
to the
me.
group?
You know me. I'm the honorable man in this group. I believe if nobody else, shall seek out this dryad and see
Okay,
if I
so-
can explain to this dryad what happened.
Hello, company here, Robert.
We're saying
Thank
we're
you, Thordar.
gonna meet up this dryad, and you're gonna confess that one of our members killed its pet bear by accident.
Oh, she already knows.
She knows.
Fuck, so we.
Well, she actually turned out to be the bear as well, so it was some sort of trial. That's why I say I think we're going to be set or put on. Well, going to be set on a few trials and missions made to do with these. It's a she. So
Perhaps I could talk to her as well.
Yeah, well, you did not take part in this whole incident, so might make sense.
Perhaps, actually, that is a very valid point, Ewan. Perhaps, Robert, perhaps I should approach this dryad, and seeing as I was not involved in said trial.
Nathan, I recall a few things that happened in our past when you asked me, shall I approach this person? Let me, Robert the Bruce, leave it at that and say, let us go all together.
Okay, I will go with you, Robert, but
I will let you speak, Nathan. I will let you speak, seeing that you were not there.
sure. Let's go.
I'm just indulging you. I'm just pulling your chain and indulging you in this. So
let's just go see the consequence of Vlad's actions once again.
let's go meet our fate like an honorable person, and I fucking just walk out of the tavern and.
Can I join them?
Maybe she will be nice.
Maybe not, but let's go face our destiny.
Right.
So, Robert, I will join you.
Anthony, before you leave, can I make a perception as well to see if anyone has taken notice of what we were doing?
Thank you, because Thordar missed his, so you may do it.
Oh, Ross.
Yeah, him as well.
Who's Rossberry?
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Yeah, Ross was paying very close attention to this whole discussion, even when you were taking out the gems.
Do I know?
Yeah, he's the guy all in white that joined us on the ship.
Anthony,
Oh, shit.
I'm going to play it like open cards with Ross if I see him or meet him again, that this is our mission now. Yes, we're going to go to the mines, which he paid us to do, but we also have this mission of getting this, and I'm playing open cards saying there might be danger or there might be something, but there's an undertone to that in the sense that I don't trust him.
Okay.
Because I want to see what he actually does. So I'm luring him with a piece of bait. That's what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
I thought we already tested Russ quite a few times and he seemed to be pretty okay.
No, he's not okay.
There's still something about Ross that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he's not okay.
I pull Robert on the side and I say, listen, buddy, I see you eyeing out Rossberry over there. What seems to be what's troubling you, man?
I'm getting a strange reading from that man, and I believe I read men quite good.
Well, I thought you
He has hidden the fact that he does not want to reveal who he is working for.
But he has paid us to be in this.
Correct. So we, as far as we should know, we might be working for the bad guys. The guys that's actually making all of this ore disappear. How would we know that?
So hang on a second. I said from the get-go that he shouldn't just come with us. And you forced my hand and you said we
Yes.
should trust this guy.
Indeed.
Let him come.
I
and
did not say we should trust him, Nathan.
You did.
I
You did.
said, let's pull him along, but let's bait him. Not trust him. Let's bait him.
Right, so we're gonna go with someone we don't trust on a flying ship that travels at leaf speed when it cuts through air, and just hope for the very best.
Well,
You
we
know,
think
Nathan,
you know more than
Nathan, I
yourself.
don't think this person can fly. Just keep
No,
that
what-
in mind.
They fly. What I'm saying is that they sabotage the ship and we could all crash and die.
We could, but that is the bait that we need to show us that this man is not trustworthy. Don't you think
Right.
so?
No,
Because
I
he
think-
hasn't revealed
Well,
anything.
I hate
I
to
reckon-
interject here, gentlemen, but now that I'm here, you
Yes,
don't need to
Lord.
worry about the ship blowing up.
And why would that be?
I have the access to spell Featherfall.
Yeah, but I still need a functioning ship.
Nathan, don't worry. We can always buy you another ship, and I wink at him.
I am
Because I
not.
know he didn't buy the ship. Because I know he didn't buy the ship.
I am not buying another ship. This ship has sentimental value to me and purpose.
We just call it the Victory again. There's not a ring to that?
No, because it wouldn't affect Skylar the same.
I
Wait
hear
a
what you're
minute.
saying. But let's tickle his bones when we get to Skyfall.
This run.
Can you roll an investigation, Richard?
And I stomp out of the tavern into the
Wait.
freaking woods.
Wait.
I follow. We leave Richard to do his investigation.
Let me do my investigation first.
We just leave, bro. We leave him.
You don't get anything from Ross, Lee.
Nothing. All right.
No.
Okay. I'm going to join Sir Robert.
Now all of us, we're going into the woods. And,
Yes.
and I have like this tweak that I'm, like these people that tries to check where the water is with that,
Divining
call
rod.
that
What's
stick?
divining rod? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing that with the tweak as I'm walking alone and trying to see if I can tap into my
Okay.
magics.
Okay, hold on. You take the twig out as you get into the woods. The twig starts to glow slightly.
And I look at the party and I go, point at the twig.
Sure, let's follow a twig, Robert. Your decisions have been so sound.
I know.
What is glowing?
Well, it is glowing. Fuck it, man. Let's just go where it shows us to go, man.
Let's
Yeah, something like that. Yes, something like that.
Glow stick, what?
Yes.
Lee, glow stick, what, eh?
Mm-hmm. Brings back memories.
Yeah, it does indeed. Lee's ASMR, guys. His
Oh, yeah.
nickname was glow stick.
Nathan, don't worry. I'll protect you, my friend.
Okay, so you carry on. As you move around, the stick starts to glow brighter and brighter as you continue moving. You eventually come to like a circular set of mushrooms in the middle of. You've walked to the forest for like 2 hours away from the town now.
Okay.
Following this little stick defining you.
I just want to tell the guys, let's play this honorably. When should this dryad appear, let's kneel down and
Oh
and
my god.
offer her retributions for what has Flutter done. I will take all of the blame if it is necessary. But let's see if we can get an answer maybe from this druid and maybe ask for forgiveness for what one of our members have done.
I will speak to the druid, Robert, and
Right.
I need to protect you. So let's not put your neck on the line of it.
Okay, so as I said, it's like a clearing. In the middle of the clearing is this like circular section of mushrooms, like circle of mushrooms, and just it's very green, lush ground, and the stick is glowing the brightest now, and it just stops glowing altogether now.
And I put
this
the
point.
stick
Maybe
and I
we
put
should
it
kneel.
into the ground.
Okay.
I plant the stick into the ground.
Okay. Now what?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the stick to grow into a dryad. I don't know dryads. So,
I shout out loud and I go, Sylvanus! I seek you.
I kneel. No.
I guess I'll just.
Nothing.
I'll
Nothing
do
happens.
a perception on the circle itself.
Okay.
I'll maybe do a history when you do a perception.
Aren't we
Oh,
supposed to
no.
smoke some herbs right about now?
No.
Do you have herbs, Tordal?
I
Pass
can
it
find
along. Pass it along. Let us smoke.
Out comes the pipes.
Oh, fuck. Look
Can
at
I
that
use my
investigation.
herbalism kit to make a check on those mushrooms itself, maybe?
Okay. Go for it.
What kind of roll would that be?
It's
Investigation.
So it's investigation, but with proficiency, you can add your proficiency.
Double proficiency.
Double
okay?
proficiency for that, yeah.
Okay.
If you have proficiency in the herbalism kit.
Yeah, I do.
Anthony, are you okay then?
Yeah, I just need to probably something to drink.
Plus 3,
Anthony, can I stroke one of the mushrooms?
6.
Wait, let
Wait, hold on. I don't know, Mike, you're going to have to wait and find out. Werner, your check, what do you want to know about the mushrooms in particular?
What kind is it? Is it like, poisonous? Was it like healing or just normal?
They seem to have some sort of enchantment on them that you can pick up.
Oh, we're gonna
Okay, now Richard, you can do what you wanted to do.
Okay, I'm not damaging the mushrooms, I'm just stroking them gently. No, I'm not breaking them or anything like that.
So you're basically touching a mushroom.
Yes.
Okay, the mushroom immediately becomes alive.
And I'm kneeling,
And
eh?
this little mushroom looks up at you and says, "Mommy, you touching me! Mommy, he touched me!" And you see the other mushrooms all start to transform into little people.
Interesting.
Greetings, mushroom people. I come from underground, like you.
Mommy, the strange little man is talking to us. Should we talk back to him?
Where is your mother, children?
And as you ask that, the next thing in the middle of the mushrooms, it was a plant. It's now transformed. It's a nymph standing there.
Now I bow.
Yeah. I gracefully bow as well then.
I'm not
I
buying
need
that.
Theodore, Richard, Nathan, Robert, Ewan. Charisma saves, please.
Why?
Nymph.
I'm besotted. I'm assuming she's beautiful, right?
Of course.
She is stunning.
Yes, is that what we need to roll?
Yep.
Is that what no, I don't need to roll. I failed it, bro. I failed it.
Purposely. Nathan doesn't care. Oh, Richard's failed. Ewan's failed. Yeah, carry on.
Disadvantage because I'm a virgin.
If you want to throw the jeez, guys.
Natural one for God.
I'm gonna roll because I know that I am besotted, but just to see if I can break out of some possible spell. Okay. So let's see. Oh, nice.
Wow. Okay, so the whole party is charmed.
Oh boy. At least we're going to be honest about this.
Yeah.
But remember, that was my intentions in any case.
Yeah, so.
Honor to you, my nymph queen.
And with the discovery of the mushroom people and the encounter with the nymph, what mysteries will the nymph and the mushroom people hold? What mischief will the party get up to? What more drama and mystery will the party get up to? Join us again next week, same time, for another episode of Critical Hit. You've been listening to a live stream. As usual, when we sign off, guys, we say adios and stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Here you can end